Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And it starts off with this really cool intro lick where you can play open A, second fret on the D, open B, first fret on the B. And then we go to first fret on the low E, third fret on the A, open G, and then second fret on the G. So we're playing kind of an A, E, B, C, F, C, G, A. And the chords that would kind of back up that lick would start on an A minor chord. We play A minor. First finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string, second fret, and third finger on the G string, second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And then from the A minor, we're going to go into an F major chord. You could do this as a bar F. We'll talk about an easier way to play this too. But you do your first finger across the entire first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, third finger on the A string, third fret, and the pinky on the D string, third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you can substitute for that if you want to kind of try and avoid the bar chords, is you can do an F major 7. When you play F major 7, first finger goes to the B on the first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, and third finger on the D string, third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7 chord, and it sounds really happy. And on our intro, actually, we kind of work just that A minor, F, and you want to kind of try just a downstroke, so actually kind of an 8 down on each chord can be kind of a cool, sneaky way to intro the tune. And I'm kind of doing a little bit of right hand music, so I'm taking the flat of my right hand and laying it down on top of the saddle. Or a lot of times with a song like this, especially to support my voice, I like using something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you take the A minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through that intro progression. We'd have the A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down. Or you may want to kind of try and alternate between those two ideas and kind of mix it up with downstrokes sometimes. Down, up. Or another strum pattern that I really gravitate to through the song is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot at the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. What I mean by that is if you take the A minor and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you're doing it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you're doing up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all together, you got long down, 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 up, down, 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 long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, long down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. So we tried that through the intro progression. You got the A minor. Verse. We basically be repeating that same idea twice, and then we go to a C major chord. We play C major. First finger stays on the B string, first fret. Second finger on the D string, second fret. Third finger on the A string, third fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really happy. And then from the C, we're going to go into a G major chord. We play G major. First finger goes to the A on the second fret. The second finger on the low E string, third fret. Third finger on the high E string, third fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord. And then from the G, we go back to our F major chord. And then we go to a D minor chord. We play D minor. First finger goes to the high E on the first fret. The second finger on the G string, second fret. and the third or the fourth finger on the B string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And then from that push, then we kind of go back to kind of our A minor and our F idea from the intro. Now the weird part is that push, those chords don't last as long. So you may want to do just a down, down up on the C, down, down up on the G, down, down up on the F, down, down up on the D minor if you're working the down, down, up, down, up. So we try that through that first verse. We have the A minor, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, D minor, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down. Or if you're digging on the 16th, we can try that through that next verse and have the A minor, from there, then we'd be going into our first chorus. And we kind of start off with kind of that same idea, but then when we hit our main chorus, we kind of have our C major to our G major, and then a D minor, and then an A minor, and then back to C, and then G, and then we kind of have a big D minor push. So we tried that first chorus, which is our down, down, up, down, up. We have the A minor, down, up, down, up, F, down, down, up. Have the A minor, or you could try that variation. Intro return. And one other thing I think about adding to the song is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, or the down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, you could throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A minor, you'd have the A for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. On the C, you'd have A for the bass. On the G, you'd have low E for the bass. And on the D minor, you'd have the D for the bass. So we tried that next verse with kind of a bass down, up, down, up. We'd have A minor with an A bass, F bass, down, up, down, up, A minor, F, C with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with the bass, down, up, A minor with a D bass, A minor with an A bass, F, A minor, F. Or if you're digging on the 16th pattern, you could add basses to that. And you could make a bass down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, down. Can all be cool variations. So you have the A minor, chorus. Now you could try that with just a bass down, up, down, up. We'd have all those A minor Fs and kind of where the main push is for our chorus. And it's kind of cool because it's a double chorus, and we got kind of a D minor with our whole pattern, then we jump right back pushes, if you're trying to put the bass down, up, down, up, you'd have C with an A bass, G with a Louis bass, D minor with an E bass, A minor with an A bass, C with an A bass, G with a Louis bass, D minor with an E bass, C with an A bass, G with a Louis bass, D minor with an E bass, A minor with an A bass, C with an A bass, G with a Louis bass, and kind of a big D minor push. Or if you're working the 16th, you'd have C with an A bass, G with a Louis bass, D minor with an E bass, A minor with an A bass, C with an A bass, G with a Louis bass, D minor with our whole pattern, C, G, D minor, A minor, C, G, D minor. It's kind of that big push at the very end. And then from there, we'll be going into our solo. And now we're kind of changing keys, and we start out on an F sharp minor chord. When we play F sharp minor, first finger goes across the entire first fret, third finger on the A string on the 4th fret, the pinky on the D string on the 4th fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F sharp minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now you could also kind of lift off the pinky and make that an F sharp minor 7, or if you're trying to avoid bigger bars, you could kind of make it just the top 3 or the top 4 or the top 5 strings is kind of a bar. And then we go to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the high E 2nd fret, and third finger on the B string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really happy. And from the D we go back to F sharp minor, and then we go back to D major, and then we go to a B minor chord. Normally you do this as a 2nd fret bar, a second finger on the B string 3rd fret, third finger on the D string 4th fret, the pinky on the G string 4th fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds a B minor chord. Or you could lift off the pinky and make that a B minor 7. Or you could play a B minor 7 in reposition by doing first finger on the A string 2nd, second finger on the G string 2nd, and third finger on the high E 2nd fret. Strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a B minor 7. And then from the B minor, we go back to D major, but then we do an A major chord. We play A major. First finger goes to the D string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, third finger on the B string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the A, we go to an E major chord, and we play E major. First finger goes to the G on the 1st fret, second finger on the A string 2nd fret, and third finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. From the E, we go back to our F sharp minor with our whole pattern, and then D major with our whole pattern, F sharp minor with the whole pattern, D major with the whole pattern, and then we start half the things, kind of that E minor, D, A, E. We repeat that 3 times before we kind of go back to our A minor F. So if we try that with a bass down, up, down, up, the F sharp minor would have the low E string for the bass, the D would have the D for the bass, the B minor would have the A for the bass, D with the D bass, A with an A bass, and then the E would have the low E for the bass. So we tried it that way. You'd have F sharp minor with low E bass, D with a D bass, F sharp minor with low E bass, D with a D bass, E minor with an A bass, D with a D bass, A with an A bass, D with an A bass, F sharp minor, D, F sharp minor, if you're doing on the 16th pattern, you have the F sharp minor, D, F sharp minor, D, E minor, D, A, F sharp minor, D, F sharp minor, D, intro return. So we're back to our A minor, and, or if you know there are licks around these chords, other ways to mix up the strum patterns, so you feel free to take this lesson and embellish any way you want to. And then from there, we'll be going into our verse part. So we're back to our A minor. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, good luck!